jute twine here to train my grapevines up this arbor. Now, the jute twine will decay, but by the time it does decay, the grapevine will have already grown and established itself and taken hold of my arbor. I have another grapevine that I've put in the front of this arbor, and I'm going to train it up. I love using materials like jute and other naturally growing materials because since they're an organic material, it's going to complement whatever we're doing in our garden. Now, the grapes that I'm growing are grapes that are great to just be eaten as fruit. There are different types of varieties of grapes and grapevines, and you want to make sure that you get the proper variety for the proper use. So I could make wine out of these grapes, but I'm better off making jelly or jams or grape juice with these variety of grapes. Now, if I wanted to start my own mini wine vineyard, I would have to get different types of grapes that taste much better when they're fermented. The ones I've picked are really good for this climate. That's one of the number one mistakes that I think people tend to make. They tend to get plants that really can't grow in their climate. We're here in Boston, in New England, and we do tend to have some pretty harsh days in the winter. So you want to make sure that you're getting plants and vegetables and fruits that actually can grow in your climate. Now, as I'm tying it, I'm not tying it too tightly. I'm making it actually relatively loose, just to give the string the ability of being able to also shrink, because when it gets wet, things tend to shrink. When they're wet and then they're hit by sun, they get warm, it's going to shrink a little bit. So this is going to give it a little bit of give. And also, as the grapevine grows up, it's going to need that kind of give as well. Whew. By the end of the summer, I'm going to have the beginnings of a beautiful grape arbor trellis. I'm Patti Moreno, the Garden Girl. Thanks for watching.